Hello, leaders. Hey, this is Paul Grau, and welcome to Run to Your Leadership Challenges, the daily show that helps you leverage conflict to master your leadership skills and live your best life. Hey, hope you're having an awesome day in lieu of everything that's going on. So let's talk about personal character and how it relates to unity and teamwork today. Yesterday, I mentioned that our personal character is always being tested and built or formed with every new experience and decision that we make and or don't make. Today, I want to continue this topic of personal character. Here in the U.S., we are seeing things that I have never seen in my lifetime. Between the coronavirus and now all the riots across the nation, man, we just seem to be under attack. And now is the time we need leaders. Now, more than ever before, leaders need to be available for and listen to their people, to steady them and let them voice their concerns. Now, more than ever before, leaders need to stand up and show their people that they care about them. Now, more than ever before, leaders need to be the voice of reason and speak hope into their people. Leaders need to run to their challenges and not shy away and be silent. Leaders need to bring their people together as one team. Now, more than ever before, we need to all be open-minded and try to understand people who are different from us. And we need to show respect for each other and understand that we may have differing values, but that's okay. Racism and hatred have no place in our world, our cities, our organizations, our homes, our communities, our stores, our religious gathering places, and in our public places. We just can't fight hate and violence with more hate and violence, as that just has a tendency to spur on additional hate and violence. We must react and respond in ways that bring unity. The more unified organizations, communities, and cities we have, the more examples that people will have to follow and emulate. Let me be clear here. I have absolutely no idea what it's like to be an African American man or any other minority, and I will never pretend that I do understand. I can, however, stand beside all minorities and promote diversity and ensure there is fair treatment of everyone within my control and be a voice for many others. Now is not the time to be silent and stand back and watch this unfold without saying a word. Leaders need to lead by the right example now more than ever before. With all that said, I'm encouraged actually to see all the great things that are happening around our nation that just doesn't always make the news. There are many cities where police and protesters are kneeling together, praying together, and marching together. That is unity. That is protesting that deserves to be recognized and publicized around the world. The unfortunate thing is that all too often, we only see the protests that get out of control. And maybe that's why many people are vandalizing and creating havoc. Now, I'm in no way condoning the violent riots. And yet, I strongly believe that until the news stops focusing on all the violence and the rallies that turn violent and start focusing on peaceful ones as well, people just will never see all the good in the world. I believe there are more great police officers than there are ones who want to hurt people. I believe the majority of police officers want to serve and protect. I also believe there are a lot more protesters who are peaceful than there are ones who want to harm people and vandalize public property. The one thing for certain is that people will follow people who are influential. That's where leaders come in. That's where leaders rise to the occasion and care for their people. Hey, these are very challenging times, and it's when we need unifying leadership more than ever. We can do this together. We can ensure people are held accountable for their actions and bring justice to the people who harm others. I challenge all of you today to be the voice of reason to your people. And sometimes the best voice of reason is just to be present and be with them and listen to them. Your people need you now more than ever before. Hey, turn this situation into a positive one within your team. I hope you have a great day. And until tomorrow, run to your challenges.